হ্যালো এভরিওয়ান, হোপ ইউ অল আর ডুইং ওয়েল। আজকে আমরা সেকশন ফর্মুলার এক্সারসাইজ করব এমএল আগরওয়াল বই থেকে। তো দেখে নিই আমরা প্রথম কোশ্চেনটা কী আছে। আমি সব কোশ্চেন করাবো না, সিলেক্টিভ কিছু কোশ্চেন্স করাবো। তো দেখে নিই ফার্স্ট কোশ্চেন কী আছে। ফাইন্ড দ্য কোঅর্ডিনেটস অফ দ্য মিড পয়েন্টস অফ দ্য লাইন সেগমেন্ট joining the following pairs of the points. Okay, I will do the second one. আমি সেকেন্ড নাম্বার সামটা করাবো। সো মিড পয়েন্ট বের করতে হবে, এই দুটো পেয়ার অফ পয়েন্টস দেওয়া রয়েছে, এই দুটো পয়েন্টের মিড পয়েন্ট বের করতে হবে। তাহলে আমি ফর্মুলাটা জানি। মিড পয়েন্টের টু ফাইন্ড আউট দ্য মিড পয়েন্ট অফ from the two given points, the formula is x1 plus x2 by 2, then y1 plus y2 by 2. Okay, so according the formula, the answer will be midpoint of 5 comma minus 11 and 4 comma 3 is 5 plus 4, means this one is x1 and this one is x2. So x1 plus x2 by 2, and this one is y1 and this one is y2. So the coordinate of y of the midpoint will be minus 11 plus 3 by 2. So after doing the calculation, we will get 9 by 2 comma minus 4. Okay, now come to the next sum, that is third one of the sum 1. The question is this: a plus 3 comma 5b 2a minus 1 comma 2b plus 4. So how I will solve it? The formula, use the same formula. This one is x1 y1 x2 y2. So midpoint of these 2 points will be, today you have to take the sum of the coordinate of x, that is a plus 3 plus 2a minus 1 by 2, then coordinate of y of the 2 points 5b plus 3b plus 4 by 2. So after doing the calculation, we will get this value 3a plus 2 by 2 comma 4b plus 2. Hope you can understand it. Okay, now come to the second sum. In the old book, the sum is this: p divides the distance between a minus comma 2 and b 1 comma 4 in the ratio 2:1. Calculate the coordinate of the point p. So this sum will be replaced by another sum in the new book of M.L. Agarwal, new printed book of new edition of book in M.L. Agarwal. So first I will solve this sum, then I will solve the new sum. Okay, let's see the first sum. So here you can see the 2 points are given and ratio of that line joining these two lines is given, which divides in the ratio 2:1 by the point p. Okay, so you can see that suppose a and b, these 2 points are there, and p is the point which divide this line in the ratio 2:1, and coordinate of a, you can see the coordinate of a is minus 2 comma 1, and coordinate of b is 1 comma 4. So all of you know the formula. The formula is m1 into x2 plus m2 into x1 by m1 plus m2 for x-axis, and for y-axis the formula is m1 into y2 plus m2 into y1 by m1 plus m2. Okay, so using this formula you can find out this. So the ratio is 2:1. So m1 is 2 into x, here the x2 is 1. So put the value of x2 plus m2 1 into x1. Here x1 is minus 2. Then for the coordinate of y, the formula will be 2 into y2. y2 is 4 plus m2 into y1. m2 is 1 into y1 means 1. So after doing the calculation you will get the answer 0, 3. This is the sum which is given. This question is given in the old edition of the book. In the new edition you will get the another sum that I will show you. In new book the sum is P divides the distance between A minus 3, 9 and B 1, minus 3 in the ratio 1:3. Calculate the coordinate of P. So use the same formula. Coordinate of P will be m1 1 into x1 that is x2 that is 1 plus m2 that is 3 into x1 that is minus 3 by m1 plus that means 1 plus 3. Then again m1 means 1 into y2 that is minus 3 plus m2 that is 3 into y1 that is 9, then by 1 plus 3. So after doing the calculation, that is 1 minus 9 by 4 comma minus 3 plus 27 by 4, so we will get the value minus 2 comma 6. Hope you can understand it. Okay. Now the next question is, find the coordinates of the points of trisection in the line segment joining the point 3, minus 3 and 6, 9. Means you have to find out the points which trisect the line segment joining these 2 points. So let's see the sum. Suppose this is the given point A, B, that is 3, minus 3 and 6, 9. So we have to let 2 points P x1, y1 and Q x2, y2 be the points which trisect the line segment AB. So you can see these 2 points has been taken. So after taking this 2 points, this AB intersect into 3 parts, 3 equal parts. Okay. So you can see that point P can divide this AB, since this part is one portion, PQ part is 2 portion and QB is third portion, and these 3 portions are same. So you can see that this P point divide AB in the ratio 1:2 portion, because this part is 1 and if you take from P to B it will take the 2 portion of the line. Okay. So you can see that P divides this line segment AB in the ratio 1:2. So you have to find out the coordinate of P. How will get it? Use again the formula, that is m1 into x2. m1 is 1, x2 means 6 plus m2 that is 2 into x1 that means 3. Okay, this is x1. Okay, then m1 into y2 that is 9 and m2 that is 2 into y1 that is minus 3. So after calculating it you will get 2, 1. So what will be the value? Coordinate of P, that is 2, 1. Okay. Again you can see that this Q point divides this AB in the ratio of 1:2. 2:1 portion. Okay, 2:1 portion. Or you can find out in another ratio, another way. This Q point divides PB line segment in equal ratio, that is this one is 1, this one is 1. So you can say that Q is the midpoint of PB. So in this way you can find out the value of coordinates of Q, or you can apply this method, because this Q point divides AB in the ratio of 2:1, because this portion is 2 from A to Q and this portion is 1. So which one is convenient to you? Use this. You can use that formula. I am using this formula of line segment divides the line segment Q in the ratio 2:1. So after apply the formula, that is here ratio is 2 into m1 into 2 into x2 is 6 plus m2 is 1, that is 1 into x1, that is 3, comma again m1, that is 2, into y2, that is 9, okay, plus 1 into y2, that is minus 3. So after doing the calculation, if you will do that calculation, you will get the coordinate of Q is 5, 5. Okay, hope you can understand up to this. So you can do this easily. Now come to the next sum. That's sum number 2 of 3, that is the line segment joining the point 3, minus 4 and 1, 2 is trisected at the point P and Q. If the coordinate of P and Q are given to coordinates respectively, then find the value of P and Q. So what you have to do, just we can take the point of trisection, then apply the formula of coordinates and find out the value of P and Q. So let's see the sum. So you can see P divides AB in the ratio 1:2. Use the same formula of previous sum. So I am finding the coordinate of x only, because we need the value of P only. So use that portions formula, that is m1 into, that is 1, into x2, that is again 1, plus m2, that is 2 into x2, that is 3, okay, by m1 plus m2, that is 1 plus 3. So we will get the, you will do the calculation, you will get 7 by 3. So since we need the value of P only, that's why I am using the half part of the formula, that is x part of the formula. Okay, now we have to find out the coordinate of Q of y. So we are using that portion formula only. Q is equal to 2 into, means Q divides this AB in the ratio 2:1. So here this one is m1 and this one is m2. So m1 is 2 into y2, that is 2, plus y1, that is 1, into m2, that is 1, and y2 is minus 4, then m1 plus m2, okay, and this will be 2, this will be 2, okay. So you will get 4 minus 4 by 3, so answer will be 0. So value of P is equal to 7 by 3 and value of Q is equal to 0 only. Okay, hope up to this whole concept has been clear to you. Now come to the next sum, that is sum number 4. The sum is that the line segment joining the points A 3, 2 and B 5, 1 is divided at the point P in the ratio 1:2, and it lie on the line 3x minus 18y plus k equal to 0. Then find the value of k. So you can see the line is AB, the coordinates 3, 2 and 5, 1. and ratio is 1:2. So first find out the coordinate of P. So use the same previous formula, that is m1 1 into x2 that is 5 plus m2 that is 2 into x1 that is 3 by 1 plus 2 comma m1 into 1 into y2 that is 1 plus 2 into m2 into y2 that is 2. Okay, then by 1 plus 2. So after calculating it, you will get 11 by 3 and 5 by 3. In the given question, since this coordinate P which you got lies on the given line 3x minus 8 in y plus k equal to 0, so you can say that this value satisfy this equation. What is the meaning? Means if we'll put the coordinate value of x in this equation and value of y in this equation, it will be the whole value will be 0. So put the value of x 3 into 11 by 3 minus 18 into value of y is 5 by 3 plus k equal to 0. So after doing the calculation, you will get minus 19 plus k equal to 0. That means the value of k will be 19. Okay, hope you can understand. Again I am repeating, since this point lies on this equation, that means this point satisfy this equation. Means if we put the value of x and y in this equation, you will get 0. Since this is unknown, so within this condition you can find out the unknown value. Okay, hope you can understood this. Now come to the next question. The question is that find the coordinates of the point which is 3/4 of the way from A 3,1 to B minus 3,5. So how will solve it? Suppose P be the point which is 3/4 of the way of AB. Okay, so this is your A and B. This is the point which we have to find out. So you can say that AP, because it is given that point which is 3/4 of the way of AB, that means AP is equal to 3/4 of total AB. So you can write AP by AB is equal to 3 by 4. Again you can see that AB is part of AP plus PB. So in place of AB you can write AP plus PB. So I have written in place of AB, AP plus PB. Now cross multiply it. So after doing the cross multiplying, you will get 4AP is equal to 3 into AP plus 3 into PB. So if you will do the calculation, you will get AP is equal to 3 PB. If it will come here, it will be AP is equal to 3 PB. So ratio will be 3P by PB is equal to 3 by 1. So it is AP is to PB is equal to 3:1. So you have got the ratio in which P divides AB, that is 3:1, and two coordinates and are given. So you can easily find out the value coordinate of P. Okay, so use the formula, that is m1 into x2 that is minus 2 plus m2 that is 1 into 3 into x2 that is 1, then y2 that is 5 into m1 that is 3 plus y2 that is 1 into y1 into m2 by 1 plus 3. So we will do the calculation. You will get minus 3 by 4 comma 4. For this we have to go through the formulas very carefully. If you know the formulas, the sums are very easy. Okay, today's class is up to this only. Hope you can understand the sums. Next day I will start from 7. Your homework is rest of the sum up to 6, which I have not done in the class. If you are having any query, you can ask in the comment box. Okay, in the next class I will start from 7. So today's class is up to this only. Goodbye students.